Today, we're going to talk about supercharging recovery with a simple trick. Everybody wants to train hard. Hopefully, you are training hard. Hopefully, you're being efficient. But a lot of people will get all worked up. They'll take pre workout. They'll come into the gym. They'll train. They'll do whatever they need to do. And then they just walk out. There's a few simple things that you can do that are really simple, that are not a big deal, that take even 2 or 3 minutes after you're done training. There's a couple things that I like to do. You can either have someone go crocodile breathing, which is face down, belly down. You can put an Aerox pad or a rolled up yoga mat under your stomach if you need to. The idea is just breathe in through the nose, nice and easy. Fill up the upper back and the chest. Take a long exhale, get all that air out. Do about 6 to 8 breaths with a nice pause, and then close that mouth, put the tongue over your mouth, and just breathe in and out through your nose as little as possible, and just try and melt into the floor. And I would do this with all my soccer kids, with my team sports, because it's so simple to do. Or I'd have them sit in child's pose and do it. And the kids would tell me how much better they slept and how much they liked actually doing it. At first they couldn't sit still doing it, but then they started to really enjoy it. So that's one of them. You can sit in a deep squat holding on to some TRXs, or in a Smith machine. Put your feet down together, sit down in a deep squat, open those lats up, breathe there and relax. That's a really good one you can do as well. Or the 90-90, you can put your feet on a bench or on the wall, and you just basically lay there. You might need to put a pillow behind your head, and you just lay there, take a couple breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then just try and melt into the floor. And this is going to help kickstart the recovery process. Instead of going home with your hair on fire, having a hard time calming down and relaxing, this is a really good way to kind of kickstart the recovery process. A lot of people have no problem getting amped up to train. A lot of people have a hard time, shutting things off. And really, your recovery, you're only as good as your recovery. You can train really hard, but if your recovery isn't very good, you're not going to do very well.